Well, hello there, and welcome to the discussion with James E. And we are at the Laurel Creek Conservation Area. I apologize in advance. We don't have the camera mounted, it's in my hand for this session. Colleague wrote, what does market strategies and the discussion have to do with the JCIC house and event house? And my response is very simple to this. It doesn't matter if you're a hairstylist, an accountant, or if you have a little bakery. Market strategies are important and it is essential. Sharing, branding, giving examples, and leading by example. The JCIC house is here to work, and it is always bringing events forward, awarenesses, and causes. So, the reason for market strategies is very simple. We want our business to grow. And in order for our business to grow, we need other brands to like us, share us, and brand with us. Share our thoughts and ideas, try them out for their businesses, and grow and develop them and see what works and what doesn't. And by uniting and coming together, we can come up with an awesome plan for 2020 and 2021 as we continue to grow, develop, learn, sharing market strategies. As you know, we're all in business. We're all facing the same headache, the ups and the downs. So my question to you is, today we are now in week 3. We are learning market strategies. So we're all still even. What is going to define us and separate us is this: going from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3 to stage 4, stage 5, and beyond. What defines us all is this: knowledge. How do we go forward without going backwards? It's simple. You always have to review. You need to review your products and your services. And if you can learn how to do that efficiently and effectively, you're going to be on that first level. The first level to differentiating yourself from the others. Too many people never take the time to review. You need to review to be successful. Reviewing allows you to be stronger. It allows you to look at your weaknesses, and it allows you to take those weaknesses and reach out to make it stronger contacts and to become a better, efficient brand in the industry that you serve. When you review your service or product, you have a product and service that you love. You love it so much you believe in it. You want to sleep, you drink it, you live it. You need to share it. Share it with your audience in a way that they can relate and dig it as well. You want to do a review and you want to tell them. You want to get other people to then tell them about your product and services. Doing so will help you with your reviews moving forward, reflecting, changing, and becoming aware of your new surroundings within your current target audience. Too many times people feel they have to finally outstep their target market or their target audience. No, you review, you look at your strengths, you look at your weaknesses. You take those weaknesses and you bridge the gaps to make you stronger. As you define and hope to get to the next phase, level 2, you need to make sure you do a strong evaluation of reviewing. Once you get to stage 2, it is so much fun. It is comparison and versus. There is a difference. Don't feel you have to look at the Joneses and feel you have to have what they have. You need to make sure that you're living the best, doing the best you can do. So what you want to do is you want to compare versus. How do you do that? It is very simple. You look at your competition, but you do not look at them as competition. You look at them as friends, not rivals. You reach out to them because even though they have similar products, they're in the same industry as you. You can always create liaisons and build, because you could have 100 products, but there's going to be one or two products that are a little bit different, and those two differences are what is going to make or break you. Rely and lean on each other's differences. Establish a partnership. Know that there is a versus, there is a difference, and keep them separate and have fun. When you learn to compare, you'll be in such a stronger, better position. And it's true, because at the end you have to remember, when comparison and versus content, you may see this a lot in product reviews and service reviews, comparing one product to another. However, you can apply this storytelling tactic in many different ways to compare or contrast topics to help your audience learn the better option to pursue. So I'll give you an example. The JCIC house is an event planning house. We are reaching out, and our goal in the next year is to compete in a friendly, awesome partnership with the event firm. The difference is this: the JCIC house creates events to bring awareness to the forefront, mainly the creation of our cancer center and the JCIC bursary. The event firm looks at doing events such as weddings, anniversaries, corporate anniversaries. Big difference, a lot of similarities. The difference is we do not cater to clients. We have our clients or our customers catering to our causes. So here we are. We've done the review. We've done the comparison and versus content. And now we get into the company news. Stage 3. Can you tell there's already a difference? I sure can. You can feel it as you look and admire and grow. Company news is fantastic. For example, the JCIC bursary is going to be released to 2 incredible establishments. One, we are going to be working with a partnership with KCI for a recipient. The second one is going to be a national-wide bursary for all of Ontario. How's that for news? My second piece is this. The Cancer and Support Center is getting ready. We are getting ready to launch, run, and have a great time. And coming this September, you're going to notice the results of stage 1. Now just remember, your company is ever changing. Share your latest adventures with your audience to show your business is made of humans who are dedicated to making, sharing, liking their lives even better, and knowing that there's a company out there that works with them and wants to hear from them, and they want to know their customers are going to share it. Believe in it and hope for it. Because at the end of the day, even silly, simple news reviews can help your customers feel a connection, wanted, and appreciated within your company at stage 3. As you all know, company content or intent news is that material that works for your company, but you also have to take into the account the industry news. So the industry news will monitor your customer's industry and report on the biggest newses that may likely impact them. Your audience will notice when you are the first to market with great news consistently. Just look at the growth of blogs. Blogs are an incredible experience. They show insight, they have history, and they're a great way to keep in touch with the past, the present, as you head in towards the future. So an example of industry news is for event planners. We know that at stage 3 with COVID-19. We can host events indoors totaling people of 50. However, we also know outdoor, we can expand it to 100. What does that actually mean? Well, if you're an event planner, you need to think outside the box. So you need to look at a property that has different aspects to it. Aspects means that areas that could be fenced off. So we are looking at hosting Holidays 2020 in December. What that means is the event will be outside and inside. For the outside component, to make sure that we stay in line, is the property that we are using, or the venue, has separate areas, and each area is about 6 areas, so each area can hold up to 100 people, totaling 600 people, 100 in each area. So that's what I said, you need to know the company news, the industry news, and work within those guidelines creatively. Why? Because why is very simple. At the end of the day, it's all about rounding up. Stage 5. Remember when we were way down there on the ground with everyone else getting ready to dream, hope, wanting to be a leader in industry? Well, here we are. Stage 5, boom. It's all about the roundup. And the roundup is very simple. The content of choice for marketers who may have not a ton of time on their hands, like newsjacking, take a look at the most popular and impactful content in their industry. And they compile a comprehensive list for their audiences to save for them in doing the research themselves and sharing it and having it ready for their clients. So there you go. When you're able to get to stage 5, the turnaround is fantastic. Can you imagine having the view at the end of the day, knowing that's where you were and this is where you are? Week 3, the discussion with James E. Market Strategies. See you in week 4.